Hello, can't hear you.
Okay. I had to remove my headset. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, take that shit off, bruh. Take it off. Can hear you 100% now.
Okay. I'm joined by my co-host Malcolm, Mel B. How you doing, buddy?
I'm great, bruh.
uh,
How are you?
I'm okay, buddy. I'm okay. Before we get on with the show, please remember to like, subscribe to our channel, share this wherever you can. This is probably, if not the best football channel in the world. This is the best football channel in the world. So
Yeah, the
please,
number one football channel.
yeah, please do us a solid, y'all, and like this video for us, guys. Really, we would really appreciate it. Right. So since it was international break, there's nothing really to talk about. Um,
Hmm.
except Germany were demolished by Japan, and Hansi Flick has lost his job. That's uh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Um, I I don't know, man. I don't know how to approach this conversation, but you can get on with the conversation about what you think about Germany.
Oh, I never watched the game. I was watching the highlights of Japan and Germany, and Japan destroyed them. Uh, what happened? So in the World Cup, Germany lost 2-1 to Japan. And then this was like a friendly, but Germany was hosting this tournament. And then Germany got smashed by Japan. 4-1 was the score. Looking at the highlights, I saw that Japan scored first, and then Germany equalized with Sane very quickly. And then from there, they were just exposed and open, kind of like United is nowadays, but even worse. Um, Conceding 3 goals very quickly as well in the second half. And Hansi Flick finally getting sacked because he lost his sixth game or something like that. So, yeah, it was a very embarrassing moment for Germany. They got utterly embarrassed and destroyed by Japan. And there was nothing fancy about those goals. It was all counter-attacking. Mitoma was playing, was doing his thing, and yeah, it was quite humiliating. So Fleck has lost Flick or whatever Fleck has lost his job after doing so well at Bayern Munich, and I saw this coming since the World Cup. Germany never did well. They never qualified. I think for the they never made it past the group. I think they finished third or something. And a lot of those players that are still there in the German team are quite old, like Neuer and I don't know if Muller is still there. And there looks like there's no cohesion in their team. It looks like there's something like Philip Lahm got interviewed. He said that this German team before the game even started. He said the German team lacks identity. So yeah, Germany got drubbed by Japan, bro.
You know what? I think it's a bit unfortunate, considering not too long ago. Or it seems like a long time ago, but in 2014, like 9 years ago, they won the World Cup.
Mm.
So it's kind of weird when you see them like this. I'm not used to
Disjointed. Yeah.
not even just like Germany as a team were known for their organization, their cohesion, their discipline, if you will. When I look at this German team, at least since 2018 World Cup, they've not been together. And then what made it worse, this new generation of players aren't really, there's no nice way of saying this, they're actually kind of garbage.
They're
um,
not good enough.
yeah, they no, but I actually don't blame the players. I think you're right in the sense that there's a lack of direction. Even if the generation is a much poor generation, you'd have to say also like, well, what is their style of play? The fact that we can't even identify what the heck they're trying to do. Like I thought Hansi Flick was the guy who made he was like Hansi Flick for me was the one who kind of merged Gegenpress and position at the same time with Bayern Munich, remember? He made it look really good and solid.
Mm.
I don't know what's been happening at Germany. Um but I don't think they gave him the luxury of time as well. I think if you want to get like, do you see how long they gave Joachim Long for like over
Yeah,
a
because he
long?
was winning, bro. Of course.
Has he really though? He only won the World Cup, the Euro, and
Yeah, compared to Flick, bruh, this guy, like the game ratio percentages,
no, he
lowest
was
won more
winning.
games.
Actually. No, he was winning more games, but like I felt like he also overstayed. And I think when he left, because
Yeah, like after that World Cup, he should have just dipped.
they should
That
have
was
signed him
gonna be the perfect. Yeah,
straight.
or
Yeah, they
he
should
should have
have.
just on his own left.
But yeah, now you have all these new players who are of different quality, mind you. And I think of Germany, I'm thinking all of these talented players, but I don't see any of them play. How long have they been starting Neuer for? How many years now? I know Ter Stegen started against Japan, but
Stegen
how
got
many?
smashed in this game, bro.
Yeah, but like no, but like genuine question. It's like they have a bias towards more Bayern players, which is a bit unfair, and a few Dortmund players. But barring that, they won't get a German from
Yeah,
outside Germany. Very
because
few.
Bayern is always winning the league, so yeah, they have a bias.
Dude, I
So
look
they
at
obviously gonna take those players.
I look at Nabry and Sunny, and I'm just like, bro,
No,
how
Sane
the hell
has lost the plot, bro. Sane,
happened
he scored,
to
but
what happened? Like we used to have Podolski. We used to like for those that don't know, we used to have
Lewandowski's Polish. Sorry.
Podolski. Okay,
uh,
we had,
like
Podolski, Miroslav Klose. We had Gomez,
Uzo,
even Gomez. Ozil,
with
guy,
all these guys, Cruz, bruh,
Bakatera. We had Cruz,
Schweinsteigers,
Schweinsteiger,
Lam.
Lam. Like,
You
what
can name
happened?
them, bruh, one by one.
What happened, bro?
They got old.
You didn't have to be like the best player in Germany, but the fact that you understood, like, I don't know, maybe this is just me thinking, but like, I feel like Gegenpress, the style of Gegenpress broke the German national team because that's not what they were playing. The national team don't play like that. It was only Klopp's and the rest of the other German teams. And I think that kind of messed up the cohesion a bit. So to transition from the old school discipline, I wouldn't say tiki taka, but it's a possession style, to a pressing style. It's not an easy transition to do, and I think they've been struggling to find the balance. People say the personnel's down. Like, really? Like, are you saying players are so like they can't be that bad, bro? I've seen Portugal. Remember England, bro? England had Wayne. They had all the best players in the world, and they still couldn't get past um, the last 16 of the World Cup. So it's not about quality; it's about cohesion with international team. You see, so
Yeah.
there's no cohesion with this team. Like you can have all the quality in the world, but if there's no sense of identity with this team, then yeah, I don't think it'll work. Like Spain, look at them. Yes, they've not been in the big leagues for a while, but they've been consistent. They're
Mm.
consistently tiki taka. They've been playing that style for years. So I'm not gonna like pretend like I'm a football knowledge guy, but like it's kind of weird that the German teams are playing one way and then national teams playing a completely different way. So it doesn't make freaking sense. You see, like you'd
Yeah.
like even England is only good now because what's his name? Southgate is playing a style of play that somewhat matches to what everyone else is playing. Majority of the people play this. Yeah, they can sit deep, but they aspects of high press. There's aspects of position depending on the team, obviously. So he uses all those aspects when necessary, so it can suit his players. That's why he doesn't pick certain players at times. He has a set team in his mind. I understand Germany wanted to, but like you have to like kind of move on from the old and like do it the new. They kept with Muller and Cruz for a long, long time. Like it was a bit too long. So yeah, but no, I saw it coming, Jim. To be honest, if he had lost 2-1, I don't think they would have sacked him.
Mm. He
Like
got
no,
yeah, he got smacked up. Yeah,
he got smacked. I think that's why people like. I think the fans were outraged and they were like, "Nah, you can't keep doing
in a friendly that they
that."
were
Yeah,
hosting.
imagine.
Ah, lucky for him, bro.
Japan made them look average, bro. And you know, like I'll say this in terms of cultural aspects, they're very similar in a way. Both disciplined cultures. You see, Japan in some way it's like the Asian version of Germany, but again, they are more efficient. Like recently, they've become even better over the years. And now we are starting to get their players as well, even more. They're more prominent now in Europe, which is a good thing for them, actually.
Yeah,
Um, so shame. I think it's a shame. I think Germany are still looking for a manager. I wouldn't want a manager like maybe they should look at if Klopp just left Liverpool or something like that. This is the perfect job. He would have revolutionized the way Germany are playing, gegenpress, and I think he's the best player. Even oh, there's Hasenhuttl. Yeah, they can bring Hasenhuttl or um, what's his name?
they
Ralph
linked to
Rang.
Nagelsmann, bro.
No,
It's happening, bro. I told you,
that
it's
guy is gonna
happening,
be. He's gonna be at the German job for the rest of his life if he takes that job.
bro. He's going to take the
His
job.
credentials are shot through the roof. He must consider a club. He mustn't go to the like. This is not that like he's too young. He's too young for the national team. Like
And it could
national team,
also go south for him.
dude. Like Germany need a
Need
like a the national team need a rebuild. I think for a rebuild you need a
an
young
experienced manager that's gonna grab that dressing room, bro.
club. Club. That's it.
Klopp is gonna pick him up.
Oh, Hazanudu. I forgot about Hazanudu actually. He's unemployed by the way.
How's
Yeah,
how's
get Hazanudu. Yeah, get that guy. He's not bad.
bro?
But
They're not
like
even
Germany,
considering Alvin, bro.
but they consider Ragnick.
Because he's the open heart surgery guy. He's the 10 men is bad man. Yeah, bro.
Nah, bro. I think it's sad. I think it's a very sad time for the German fans and for the players. I think it's a bit demoralizing, all things considered. You know. So hopefully they get it right. Like moving on. Let's before we get to the weekend. Like I've just been seeing the news about Paul Pogba's been found with extra testosterone in his system, so he's been doping.
Muredo, 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 Muredo. Yeah, bro. This guy is cheating. He's Pogba has to, you know what, nah, he has to eat his words. He was talking nonsense about Man United when he left. He's like, I'm gonna make show them they should have signed this contract, blah blah blah. Goes to Juventus, doesn't play, gets injured, goes on a skiing trip with an ankle injury, mind you, comes back, plays 3 games, injured again, and then he comes back for the season, and then they tested him, and then the man they found the testo in his system, and I'm hearing that Sky Sports was saying that this guy could get 4 year suspension if he doesn't admit to his crimes. If he admits it, he gets a 2 year suspension. And Pogba's already over 30 years old. So it's not looking good, buddy.
I hope he has
It's not
insurance.
looking good.
I hope he has insurance.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got lots of money, bruh, but this is really like it's downhill from here for Pogba. Even the
Yeah.
national team, they don't pick him anymore. So I don't know what to
I
say,
mean,
bro. This guy was
I
so
mean,
great,
I
bro.
mean, they got over him. Like they got over him, Jim. Like, come on.
They don't need
Like
him. They got Chouameni, Kamavinga.
the fact they
They
even
even got
started
over Kante.
the fact in the World Cup they started Rabiot, who looked good by the
Bruh,
way. I'm not gonna
Rabiot.
lie. Rabiot looked
Rabiot's a good
really
player, bruh.
yeah. Rabiot's a freaking good player. Like he's
Just
like
his mom as his agent.
oh
It's full of nonsense.
mama's
And his
boy,
attitude.
mama's
Yeah,
boy.
bruh. Proper mama's boy, bruh. Yeah, but Pogba, I don't know what to say about this, bro. I'm not surprised, actually.
No, it's just like I'm kind of over him. When I saw, I was like, "Ugh, whatever, bro. Like at least you're in the limelight again. Like no one gave a shit about you.
Why is he cheating, bro? Why? Why is he's already physically built? Why is he taking more steroids and stuff? I don't understand.
I don't
And
know, bro.
he knows that they do tests, regular tests on football players, bro.
He thought he was gonna get
So
away. Ah,
I don't
that's
know.
what they all think, bro. No, but like people who dope, they do it for like to enhance themselves. Maybe whoever was dope helping him, doping him up, said, "Ah, no, this is all legal." So he didn't know. Probably, there's that option as well. Like people say, "No, no, it's just an enhancer. It helps." But that time, it's steroids, or it's
That's a
it's
supplement.
a supplement. That's what they all say. But like,
Yeah,
no, but he's an athlete, isn't it? So he was getting injured a lot recently,
yeah.
and I think it was knee. So I think, to be honest, I'm really, I'm, I'm fair about it. I'm not. I don't really care about him. I just thought it was in the news, and just like, obviously he cheated, bro. But like,
What go on, Pogba?
I'm just
Eh,
not.
I also I don't have
I
really
don't
much
even
to say
feel.
on it as well, bruh.
I don't even feel sorry for him. Like, man, like we have Anthony who's crying in an interview saying this girl is lying.
Mm,
So
yeah,
I really, yeah, your boys are your former boys. Your boys are like really scroofing, bro. Like we had
going through the
one
most, bro.
incident
Going through the
thinking the
most.
storm is, and then now Gaddafi's prison is the real prison FC now because Anthony looking late as well. Um, Sancho looks like he's leaving now. What the hell's going on, guys? I thought you guys were gonna resolve this
No,
problem.
apparently they're just saying he's gonna leave so that he can prove himself or whatever. But he's got until January to put in a performance because who's on that right now, bro? Anthony ain't there. It's between him and Palistri now, and he has to show that he's a better player than Palistri and a more consistent player than Palistri as well. So it's up to him, bro. But the situation is it's bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like they had meetings and they couldn't resolve it. So I think egos got in the way, and It's rough. It's rough right now with Manchester, bro. Don't know what to say on that situation, bro.
And y'all play Brighton this weekend.
Brighton, yes, at Old Trafford, the big game of the or one of the big games of the weekend.
You guys need to win a game. You know that, right?
Yeah, we do,
Because if you do not
cause
win
we
this
need.
game, because it's gonna take a little longer. The longer it takes for you guys to win a match, the more difficult it is.
Yeah, but it's not like we haven't won. Like we lost our last game, but we won our previous game. We lost that
Only
previous game. It's been
you see what I'm
win
saying?
lose,
Like,
bro.
yeah, like I'm just saying, like, you need to get a some form of form where you don't lose.
Some consistency, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. When we finished eighth the first season, when we bought remember we bought William that season.
Mm,
We started okay-ish, and then we lost to Villa, and that's where it went downhill. Like
yeah.
I'm just saying this now, bro. Just y'all need to pick up form. If you guys, even if it's a couple of draws in a row, it's fine. Just I'm not saying that's your level, okay, but like just get something. Don't lose now for until
Bro,
game
but
8.
it's tough, bro. Did you see our fixtures, bro?
I checked hours. I know it's difficult, but like don't lose all your games as well. Try not to also lose our like I looked at it. I was just like, yo, we're playing City pretty soon, and
Don't worry about City, bro. They're not a threat to Arsenal. They're not a threat to Arsenal this season. Oh, I don't know.
so
We'll see.
it's we'll see. But like I have concerns as well. Like the injuries aren't helping you guys as well. We're also very
Mm,
fragile. The moment we get an injury, it's over. Or is it? Because one thing
is it
about
like?
you see, like, come on, like let's not like I'm not confident, but like people are losing their minds about United. It's like you guys, you're the only sane okay, and my siblings. You guys are the only sane people in this fan base, and you guys and y'all even get delusional sometimes, but delusions of grandeur. But again, I don't blame you guys because you're Man United. You guys have been one of the most successful teams in the last 30 years. So you are aware of what's going on. A lot of
Yeah,
people are like, nah, it's just it's 4 games in. You have won only one game.
won 2 games.
2 games, right? Sorry. The first game was Wolves and the second game was Forest. My mistake.
Just at home. We're only winning at home. That's the problem.
Do you
The
think you
away
can beat
form needs
Brighton?
to.
Listen, do you think I'm just saying this now because I look at Brighton, bro. They're not Fulham. They're not Forest. They're a serious team now. In fact, they're like one of the top 4 teams. I see them challenging for top 4 this season. Genuinely.
Know what
I
with
see them
Brighton,
challenging because no, we'll say like, oh, Brighton this, Brighton that. We thought Newcastle were gonna do best. Newcastle are struggling. Brighton lost 2 key players and they're still doing better than they're still doing better.
um, what was I gonna say? Brighton, bruh. It's gonna be obviously a tough game. I think we're at home, right? Last
Yeah.
season we lost both games to Brighton, but we were unfortunate. We beat them in the FA Cup on penalties.
That's
So
the only time you
it was the only time we beat them. But our record against Brighton usually at home is no matter how strong they
it's
are, it's
decent.
decent, bruh. So I don't I won't lie. I can see us losing that game, nah, but I can also see us winning that game, bro. Like it's gonna be a tight game. I'm calling a draw. but I think we can beat them, bro. But I think they will score definitely because our defense is all over the place at the minute. So I think we can nick it, bro. Like we just need to play well. Like you see, Bruno is cooking there for Portugal. I just hope he can bring that form into United. We're gonna start Hoyland. Emrabat is almost ready. Mount is back. So we just need to get all our players together, and then I think we're gonna be fine. I think people are losing their minds for nothing, bro. Like we, even at Arsenal, we lost the game, but we put in a performance. At Spurs, we lost the game, but we put in a performance.
But
It's not like
no,
we're
but
playing
yeah, but
playing
here's the
crap.
thing. Like, yeah, it's not like your guys are. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that's interesting. You're not playing terribly. It's just unfortunate. So
We're not taking our chances either. So that's
again,
the other thing.
you didn't have a proper striker for like the first four games until Hoyland came off the bench against us. See, so like I don't know what's wrong with your man, bro. Like I look at Ten Hag and I'm like, bro, if you are screwing, like he can't afford to be experimenting and screwing around right now.
Yeah, he needs to win, bro.
He need like
He needs
at
to
some
win.
point you need to get the points, bro.
Yeah, like, bruh, even if we're nicking games, I'll take that, bro. I don't have
Yeah,
to. I don't have to play champagne football like Spurs champagne football. You know, as long as we grinding out results and like solid at the back, that's all I want. I'll be happy. Like it doesn't have to be pretty to watch, bro, all the time. We just need to get the points. That's the most important. No matter how you get it, even if the team scores their own goal, take the points. That's the most important. But yeah, dude, Brighton, bring it on, bro. Don't beat us too badly, but I have faith in my team, bro. Especially at home, bro. We can give Brighton a game, bro. Defensively, they open, bro. Like the way they
yeah.
play, Brighton.
That's that's the only flop with that's the only problem with Brighton. I think, but if you can't get past the midfield, that's gonna be a problem. One
We
thing
gonna
like
get past the
you,
midfield.
I looked at them. And you know, Newcastle are solid, bro. Newcastle are very defensively solid.
It's solid,
Not
but the
this season,
defense is
not,
also
not this season.
wishy-washy.
They're known for being solid, like especially in midfield, but they've looked weaker than usual. Um, it's a bit concerning on their part because they're not doing well at they're not doing well.
Who are they playing this weekend? Do you know?
Um, Newcastle are playing. Um, oh, my network is so slow. Um, yeah, guys, sorry about the internet. It's being so slow. Oh, Brentford. Oh, yes, yes.
Away,
At home.
Brentford away.
At
But
home.
Brentford home or away is a tough game.
It's a tough game.
It's tough.
Yeah,
It's
that's.
tough. Buemo, Wisa, hey, they're cooking those guys.
They don't need Tony. A lot of people are saying Tony. I am saying Buemo, bro. Can someone get this guy into one of our? He's freaking fantastic.
Nah,
Uh,
Buemo's the guy, bro. He's the real G of Brentford right now.
yeah, I'm actually considering putting him in my fantasy team this weekend. He's actually brilliant.
Dude, he's
Um,
scoring week in, week out, bruh.
um, another
Without
player that's
fail.
also without fail, yeah. As for Newcastle, um, as far as I'm concerned, they're not having the best of starts this season. Um, they lost they lost their best defender, and Share is not good enough.
And Burn is slow as a centre back.
Burnwood's always slow, but I think Botman's injury just exposed.
It's even
Um,
worse when you put him in the centre back because he usually plays on the left back
oh,
position.
worse. I'm even. Whoa, Tonali's out. Tonali is injured.
Already.
Yeah,
It's all this
that's.
extra minutes that it's being played, bro.
They should be very, very careful. Like, I wonder they're gonna play Willock in it, so
Willock
it's a
or that
massive downgrade.
Anderson guy.
No, Willock, that end is a guy. No, no, not yet, not yet.
Or long stuff. You know he likes long stuff.
Nope, nope, nope. Don't get that guy near your teams, bro. That guy,
Lelele.
he has like since last season, like he was decent last season, but that's about. They needed to upgrade. They upgraded. Now the fact they have to turn to him again, I'm just like,
Is his brother still there? Uh, there's two of
yeah,
them.
they're just gonna they're just gonna play with him.
It's happening, bro. Your image is frozen in time. I think we're having a network issue here. My friend just disappeared. I think he's going to come back soon. Just give us a moment, please, and we'll be right back with you.
I am so sorry, guys. That
You
was the
back, bro?
network.
You froze in time there. You froze in
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I saw that. Like, my network is horrible, guys. I'm so sorry. We need to upgrade. um, but yeah, what was I saying? I was talking about
Newcastle
Newcastle.
midfield.
They need to get a win. Um, Brentford is still on an unbeaten run so far, as far as I'm
They're
concerned.
cooking, blood. They're cooking.
Yeah. So
They're cooking.
yeah, that's not a team you wanna play early in the league. That's
They're on they're on a upward trajectory, bro. They're taking no prisoners, bro.
mm.
But
Let's
yeah,
just check.
dude,
Yeah, let's just check the other games, man. We don't have a lot of
we're
time,
starting
so
off with a Liverpool game, bro, on Saturday afternoon against Wolves away, Liverpool away. Not an easy
I
game,
think
but Liverpool can win.
they're gonna win the game. I
You think they'll
think
thrash them though, or it will just be a nick?
it'll be
Wolves
like
away
two
is
0
tough, bro.
No, Wolves away is tough, but they'll probably beat them like 2-0 minimum.
Nah,
Yeah, the
Liverpool for the
midfield.
win.
Yeah, that midfield is looking good. I was like questioning whether or not they were able to get better players, and they have. But let's just wait and see what happens for now. But I
But
see
I'm
them
gonna
getting
go controversial, bro. I'm going for a 1-0 Wolves win or 1-1.
a draw or loss for Liverpool. Hmm. It
Yeah, bro.
it could happen, but I
It's not
don't see
likely to happen.
it
But
could.
you know
Let me
me,
just
I don't like Liverpool, so that's why I want Wolves to at least get a
only
point.
only Liverpool fans like Liverpool, bro. So
Yeah, going for Wolves. Wolves do the most, please. I'm begging you.
yeah, yeah.
Get O'Neal,
They're
bro.
not, I know, but shame. So Bosnia and McAllister doing the bits. Endo's looking decent. Um, yeah, and I can't really say much because we know how Liverpool are. They're gonna attack the whole way.
They're gonna dominate that game.
Yeah, Wolves are gonna be defensive as well. So let's see what happens. I'm saying Liverpool winning this game. You say Wolves.
I'm going
So
for a draw.
or draw. Okay. Next game is Fulham and Luton Town. As I told you,
Late.
yeah, Luton, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
goodbye.
No, but like it's the Premier League, anything can happen. I feel like Fulham have had a mixed start. They drew against us. They did really think they were doing well, and then City absolutely battered them. So you never really
Mm,
know with Fulham actually. A bit of an enigma sometimes, or it's the easiest game ever. So yeah, but I see Fulham thrashing.
3-1, 3-0 even.
Yeah, like this. Shame. Nothing against Luton, but
Late.
they're not they're not strong. Shame. They've got a lot of
Yeah, even Chelsea destroyed them, bro.
yeah, and Chelsea are rubbish. Um, yeah. But yeah, I see Fulham winning. Let's move on. Tottenham and Sheffield. Ooh,
Who's at
this
home?
Sheffield. No, I mean Tottenham. Sorry, Tottenham.
Tottenham. Ah,
You know what, man? I'll say this now. People say this is thrashing. I think he's gonna nick it. Eh?
he's just gonna nick it. Postecoglou.
No, because Sheffield, hey, solid, bro. They're freaking
Yeah,
solid.
like they kept City at bay, bro, for a while.
They kept them for a while at bay, and Tottenham aren't as good as City. So yeah, there's a way to.
Yeah, like,
I'm
but they
sure
might
they'll
get
be.
destroyed as well. Who knows?
Let's just see what happens. But I say Tottenham are just gonna win it, or they're gonna
Like what?
draw.
1-0.
Yeah.
Away, away.
Um,
No shock result for you. Sheffield with a nick.
I see a draw
At worst, a draw.
at worst for Tottenham. Yeah, if they beat Tottenham, then what?
Postecoglou crisis.
Crisis already. He's not lost again.
He lost in the Carabao, remember?
Yeah, I mean the league. I mean the league.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, but this is a very interesting game. West Ham versus City, and West Ham are at home.
Where is this on Sunday now? Was it Saturday
Saturdays.
still?
They play the
Saturday.
same as Tottenham. Not gonna lie, I know
Mm.
we're praising Tottenham, but West Ham look better, dude. Yes, yes. West Ham look way better than Tottenham. It's like they've been playing with each other for some time. But I don't know what's happened to them since they won the Conference League. They're in a different trajectory. They're in a different level now. They want to win now, all of a sudden.
Yeah, they even
So
smoked Brighton, bruh.
yeah, absolutely. Um,
So, do you think they'll beat City? Draw. I'm going for draw. 1-1.
as I want City to lose, but City are gonna win
We
this
all want
match.
City to lose. But yeah, City are probably going to beat them. They might just nick
I
it.
think I think this is probably their hardest game because West Ham are on form and they're defensively solid.
Mm.
So and they can hit you on the counter now. Well, there's a bit of threat with West Ham, but I see City winning this game as well. Sorry, guys.
5 in a row. Delelele. Perfect starters.
If they lose, then it's
We
a
all going to
bump in the
laugh.
road, obviously. But it's just for them. For them, it's a bump in the road. It's not a crisis.
Yeah, it's not crisis. Yeah,
Uh,
for sure.
yeah. We already did United and Brighton. Villa and Palace. This is supposed to be the easiest game for Villa, but I think Palace will give them a game.
Is it away?
Villa
Who's
at
away?
home.
Villa at home.
Villa at home.
Villa gonna cook them, bruh.
Yeah. Again,
Oh, they
Diaby.
should.
Yeah, I know they got beaten by Liverpool last week, but that team
They
is
need. They
no.
need
They're
to
not.
bounce back.
I'll say this. Let's see that result, the same result, the in the reverse, in the other way around. Let's see how Liverpool do at Villa Park. If they still beat Villa, then more. It's inconclusive. It's inconclusive. But yeah, I see Villa winning it, but I'll say this: Palace are going to give them a game.
So 2-1, maybe
I'll say 2-0
2-0 to who? To Villa.
to, to Villa. Yeah,
Okay, okay. I say
very
two
good.
one. I think Mateta's gonna score. We'll see.
Oh, right. We already did Newcastle and Brentford, Chelsea and Bournemouth.
Chelsea
Yeah.
are away to Bournemouth.
Mm-hmm.
After they lost to Forest last weekend. Dude, Chelsea, this is your chance, bro, because they need to pick up points now.
Yeah, but Bournemouth don't look like pushovers, eh? It's not
Yeah,
easy.
they're not. They've never been a pushover team, but defensively, like even
Yeah,
Chelsea destroyed
yeah,
them last season.
not weaker than a lot of the other teams for sure, but not the weakest. Like these guys
Yeah,
can
not
give
they're
you a
not
game
on Luton's level and Burnley's defensive level. They're a bit better
way better
than
than
those
Luton.
teams and
Burnley,
Burnley. We'll
yeah,
get
don't get
there.
me started. Yeah,
Um, what do you think will happen in this game?
I hate Chelsea, so either they're gonna draw or Bournemouth are going to beat them 1-0 too.
1-0. I have a strong feeling it's going to be a draw as well, like a
Yeah,
1-1 draw.
yeah, but like here's my thing about Chelsea. Right now, until they get to the end of October, they have the easiest run right now. So they need to win matches. Otherwise, Poch is gonna get sacked
Already.
already. um, yeah, but you can't like it just goes to show you can't really rush a whole new team. You can't just get a whole new team. You just need to take your time.
Bro, did you hear what Mudrik said, bro? Interesting.
What do you say?
You know what he reckons? He reckons he's better than Martinelli. Bro, this man is chatting all kinds of nonsense on international break, bro. He's like, ha ha ha. At least I'm better than Arsenal's left winger Martinelli. He's like, I know I've been poor, but I know I'm better than him. I read that. I'm like, what? You don't even have a goal, assist, nothing in 21 games.
Okay, do you know how many goals he has in total?
Zero.
12. In his entire career, mind you.
Oh, I thought you meant in the league because there's nothing in the league.
Not in the league. Is in his
Uh,
entire career as a footballer. 12 goals.
12 goals. And you're talking so much.
Of all time. He hasn't scored for Chelsea yet, has he?
He scored in preseason, but I don't count.
Yeah, I mean, like in competitive football. So, since
Nah, dude.
January,
Even Enzo scored. Even Enzo scored in the Carabao Cup.
who
It's
scored? Like,
bad.
Chukwueze guy even scored, bro. Like, come
Madueke, I think. Yeah, Madueke
on.
scored against you guys last
Chukwueze
season.
scored. Like, come on, Mudrik. I know you're bitter about Arsenal. You should have joined us. Could have been better than Martinelli for sure, but joined the wrong club, you idiot. uh, you know what, Nim?
So,
I think Chelsea players and their fans are delusional, more delusional than United.
bro, remember I told you about the guy or the on Friday that said they're gonna finish second this season. Oh my goodness, bro. I was like, is that guy drunk or what you been drinking, bruh? What kind of places am I hanging out at, bruh? What's the hell? What am I doing in such environments where people are so delusional, bruh? Not even I'm that delusional. I don't think.
Delusion.
Oh, dude, like I big my team up now, but second, wait a bit, bro.
Wait a minute.
Wait
Wait a
a minute.
minute.
Based on what evidence?
Based on what
Finishing
you guys are
12.
not like, you guys are not better than Brighton. You're not better than Brentford. You're not better than Fulham. You're not better than any of the top half teams that finished top half last season. Let's get that straight out of the way. You spent £1 billion and you can't even do shit. You can't even beat freaking Nottingham Forest.
At
So
home.
you've signed more players than you apparently. So I don't know what to say about Chelsea, but let's see if they come right now. But I don't know. Bournemouth are not an easy game, but they're doing this before they do stuff. They need to do stuff
Yeah, they're
first,
talking way too much, bro.
and they're young, so there's no one telling them cock except
Yeah,
Poch.
there's nobody except for
And
Poch.
apparently, he's a marshmallow.
He's a
He's a
softie,
soft.
nah?
Yeah, like it's Ollie but Spanish version, bro. That's why he was crying at the Champions League final.
I saw. Shame.
If Arteta went to the
He
Champions
was,
final, that man was only gonna cry when Arsenal won the Champions League, or if we lost the Champions League final. He would not cry when we win in the semis.
mm,
Even your boy wouldn't
yeah,
do that. Then I'll get
that's true.
sucked up like a man.
Yeah, bro, it took it, bro, on the chest.
He took it like a man on the chest. It was painful for those kids, bro, for Ajax. But anyway, Poch is a man enough, big, comfortable with his masculinity to cry in front of his players, bro. I would cry at home if I were. If I,
Mm,
I'm not saying I wouldn't cry. I'm not gonna cry in front of the players, bro. I can't do that.
yeah,
I'm the guy they look up to. You see. So if I were the coach, but Chelsea, I know we've been dissing you guys and whatever. I know you're in a rebuild, but
it's been rebuilding for how long now, bruh? That's not a rebuild, that. That's a utter disaster that's going on there, that team, bruh.
rebuild,
Yeah,
rebuild.
quote unquote,
I'll
bruh.
probably I'll probably get clipped for this in future, but I'll be saying this now. Time is fun. I heard the greatest quote ever. Time is funny sometimes, and a stupid decision might turn out to be the greatest thing you've ever done in your life. Let's hope that's the case for Chelsea.
Let's
But
see.
again, if you guys can't beat freaking Forest, how the hell are you supposed to beat Bournemouth?
Yeah, Bournemouth is tougher than Forest, bruh. Forest just defend and counter.
Just saying.
Bournemouth has got some style of play at least. So yeah, so we're going for a draw, Chelsea.
Yeah, they're a bit fancier than and like yeah, I'm saying they're losing, bro. This is gonna be a long ride. It's gonna be a long bumpy
Uh,
ride. I don't have a single Chelsea
the,
on my fantasy football.
yeah, because you're
So
gonna lose points.
yeah, most definitely.
You're gonna lose points for sure, bro.
Um, let's cover the Forest and Burnley game. Yeah,
Is that
Forest
the
actually
last
started
game of
well.
the weekend?
Oh no, we're just gonna get to
Monday
Arsenal.
night
The
football.
last one, the last one I will go to Arsenal. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Forest Burnley, bruh. Forest is at home, nah?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, we're gonna beat Burnley, bruh. I feel so bad for company,
They
bruh.
Forest have been doing well.
Bro, they gave our team tough time. They just beat Chelsea.
Mm.
So it looks like that manager, what's his name, Steve Cooper, is doing the most nowadays.
Dude, they're ninth. First,
They they're even
bear in
higher
mind,
than us, bro.
dude, they lost to two of the biggest teams in England, and they're ninth.
It's all because of Chelsea.
Thank you, Chelsea.
So, bro,
I know, shame.
Burnley
Burnley need to stop doing whatever the hell they're doing.
getting smacked every week.
If y'all don't want to get relegated, yeah, just stop doing the tiki taka stuff. It's enough
They
now.
received five from Spurs, nah, at their home ground.
Yes, 5-2. Yeah, and
Bro, Nottingham Forest is
Forest
gonna punish. They punish, bro. Those Awoni, Ilanga, watch out.
on the counter, yeah, they're very dangerous on the
Yeah,
counter.
definite, bro.
Um,
But
but yeah,
they
for
don't
the
have to counter against Burnley. Like they
yeah, but
basically,
for the last few minutes of this, yeah, the last few minutes of the show, man. Let's just go through Arsenal quickly, and then we can call it a day.
yeah.
Um,
But Arsenal going to their bogey home ground of Goodison Park again. No, but dude, Everton have started poorly. You guys need to smack them this time, bro. They disrespect you guys every
my
single
my
time.
number one relegation candidate is Everton.
Yeah,
I don't know, for some reason we get the heebie-jeebies when we go there. Like we always lose or we don't win there at Goodison Park.
it's
Uh,
tense ground, bro. It's very hostile, bro.
it is tense. It's like Anfield BTEC, but
Yeah, mini
uh,
Anfield.
any Anfield. Yeah, even though Everton's older. But anyway, let's not pretend. No, like, just on a real. Just on a real. Yeah, this is not gonna be. This is supposed to be a walk in the park, right? But a
Your
lot of
easiest
people,
game.
easiest game so far. But Arteta and Arsenal, considering the fact that we haven't lost a game yet, we haven't been playing well as I like, at least.
Mm.
Uh, you know, the injuries didn't help with our start. At any moment, we could lose Zinchenko. At any moment, we could lose Jesus. At any moment, we could lose Saliba. At any moment, we could lose any of one of our players. Um, I hear Gabby's fine. Gabriel Magalhaes. I think I heard he's fine, but
I
he had
wouldn't
a long.
risk him though.
I wouldn't too. He's too important. I'd rather put Kivio or someone like that, but he's too important for the campaign. We need him for the big games. We need him
Mm.
for. I saw what he did to you guys. Yes, yes. It was a stellar performance, man. But
He
like
was
against everyone
fighting with
else,
Violet.
hey, Oilen came like like Godzilla and all that shit. He was huge. He's a big boy, big bastard.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So my only concern is this. I don't want Arteta to change the team immediately. Just maybe take out Gabby because he's not 100%. Stick with everyone else. There's this, from how I see it, from Twitter at least. They want Fabio Vieira to start ahead of Havertz. It's not a bad shout. I'll be honest. He's looked better than Havertz when he has come on.
Mm.
However, there's a difference between starting a match and coming off the
Yeah.
bench.
As Garnacho, as Sancho. It's harder, bro, than
It's
being an
actually way
instant
harder.
impact player.
It's
Then
way
yeah,
harder.
starting over. Yeah.
I see, but when I look at when we start Havertz, the man actually wears the teams out. By the time we put Fabio, the team is tired. They're done. They can't do anything to us after that. So I think it's a good strategy, but I don't think it's a long term strategy. I think the way Arteta, hey man, he wants it to work so badly. I know he's obsessed. People say he's not like that obsession, and apparently Pep even said no. He's even worse than me. He's crazier than me. I'm crazy. He's insane. He's insane. No, and I can see it because he wants it to work so badly. To a point, if but I know Arteta with the Fulham game, you didn't think Fulham were much of a threat in the beginning, and I didn't think he wanted to start Nketiah immediately. You see, he wanted to save him for half. He didn't want to play him a full 90 because if we didn't have Nketiah for that game would have been a very different game. Remember, Jesus was
Mm.
still injured. So I understand people want to question the selection, but we have a long season this year. I think even more games than any of the other seasons we've had. And I find it very interesting that we're already going in on Arteta when he's not lost a game. Yes, the performances have not been great, but for some time now, people complained about our style is too fancy. Now they're complaining our style is cocked now. What's going on? But we're winning games. I don't understand you people. But my only concern is this. Like, I feel like Goodison Park is probably where I'll say, okay, look, if we can get points, maximum points at Goodison Park, then I'll be relaxed. But if we draw at Goodison Park, if we draw at Everton, I'll be freaking concerned now because we're not supposed to, like, Everton are horrible right now. And if we can't get maximum points from Goodison Park, then I'll be freaking concerned.
Mm.
But yeah, man, I just want us to like I want to see the team that almost like for the most of last season, that team that was fiery or whatever. I want to see that team, but I think we'll only start to see that team when the Champions League starts to kick on. So Carabao and earlier at least for the but we have Brentford in the Carabao Cup. Um,
uh,
I don't want him to
no,
throw away. I don't want him to throw away like the Carabao Cup so early, bro. Just come, at least try.
I,
You
I
know,
wouldn't worry too much if I was you, bro. This Everton game is not like last season. Last season, you guys, how many chances did you not take versus Everton? If you just put one or two of those chances away, there was nothing for Everton in that game, bro. They were just sitting and countering. They're gonna do the same thing again, but even when Everton sit, they still open. So I think it'll be like 2-0 for Arsenal, bro. If you take your chances. If not, it's gonna be a frustrating 0-0. But I'm going for Arsenal win, bro. I feel like your players are too good to go there and not take their chances.
sorry, I didn't hear that because now the network is. Say that again because the network is.
Oh, I was saying no, it was gonna you guys are gonna win the game 2-0 if you take your chances. If you don't, it will be a frustrating 0-0 game. But I think your players are too good to not take the chances, bro. So I'm going for a win for you guys. Like if you guys drop them, that's fantastic. But 2-0, 3-0 is also a good scoreline, bro.
I want them to hit them 5-0. Just
I know
just one. Five
Everton,
0
bro. Everton turn up unexpectedly, also, bro. So
Yeah, that's just
just
the
take the
thing.
points and run, bro.
As
Just take
much
the
as I want to
points and
see
run.
them get, I just want to see them get hit. I want to see Havertz score for football's sakes. There are people who just keep talking about it. I want to talk about Arsenal. I want to talk about how bad Kai Havertz is for the past 3 years. He's not at Chelsea anymore. Get over it. Get over
Right.
yourselves.
This
Jeez.
is the
I'm not
this is the perfect opportunity for Havertz to get a goal because Everton are
dude.
trash.
I don't know what. Like, listen, I watched that game with my siblings who are also United fans, and they saw Havertz miss that. Like, they laughed like that. They wild like that.
But it was funny, right?
And
A
I'm just,
shot.
I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, just
No, but I watched it. I watched it a couple of times. I'll say this: if Saka was not in front of him, I don't think he would have done the air shot. I think he hesitated because Saka was right in front of him. He was right in front of him. He hesitated and then he missed the shot. I saw he was like leave him alone. Stop confiding him. Leave him alone. Let him do his thing. I want him to do well. I really do. But people saying it's done, it's over, it's finished. He's rubbish. We've not lost a game with this man starting. We've not lost a game.
let's see
In
how he
fact,
does
we've won.
against. Let's see how he does against City. That's gonna be like we'll see then what kind
He
of
did
habits
all
you
right.
guys have.
Listen, he did all right in the Community Shield. It wasn't bad, but he's not. I can see, but when I see him, someone actually said this the best way. Like when an animal that's been abused for a long time, that's not been looked after for a long time. Now he's in a new environment. It takes time for them to settle, to get used to not even abused animal, anyone abused. Period. It takes time for them to be okay again.
Uh, I'm just waiting
It
for
takes a
Mount to
while.
come back,
So
bro. Because at least Everett is not injured, bro.
same
Our
with
new guy
Mount.
Mount is out there.
Like, yeah,
Mount has
same
only
with
played two
Mount.
games.
Exactly. And like Mount, people are already ruling him out. I know you don't like Mount, but give him a chance. Give
Yeah,
him
I'm
give him a chance.
I'm
He's
waiting
got
and
after
seeing, bro.
3 seasons, like happens at his time at Chelsea, right? But I'm not gonna talk about Havertz like how we're gonna talk about Sancho. Sancho, oh my goodness. Like
It's
if
rough.
Havertz at the same time, it's rough, shame. It's rough. But like he's been there for too long and now he's saying, no, why should I be here? And I'm like, it's late for you, buddy.
Bro, you're not fit to wear the shirt.
Three
He needs to
years.
go. He needs
Three
to go, bro.
years.
Yeah, I remember
So
how I was defending him, saying he's not starting and all
last
this. But
season. Last
yeah, I was
season.
defending
No.
him, bro. But I'm tired now. I'm tired, bro. Like you also got tired of defending Pepe, bro. Like he's gone now. Like
But I rate Pepe. But I'm just like, it didn't work out. You know?
yeah, like I also rate
These things
Sancho, but it's not
these
working.
things happen. But like the thing is, like, I don't know what Chelsea fans were seeing with Havertz because when I watched like his clips, I watched some of the things, even and especially I've watched their games. Barring everyone else, he's one of the few players that are actually in him. Mount, Kovacic, Kante, um, when Rudiger was still there. Those were the only players that gave a shit. Everyone else couldn't give it a. Everyone else couldn't give a shit. And yet Chelsea fans went for those guys every single time. It actually
Mm,
it disgusts me how those fans act about. It's not like they're crap. We had freaking remember Perez from Deportivo, the guy
yeah.
we were paying 100 grand.
Oh,
We
that
couldn't.
guy that couldn't score,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, Lucas Perez.
Shame.
Yeah, that guy was so. He had a hat trick in a Carabao. That's all he did. Hat trick in a Carabao. That's all he ever did. Yeah, no, he's got like 7 goals, but
Bro,
like,
I'm just all I have to say is, bro, I'm looking forward to this weekend, bro. I know Brighton's a tough game. I know Everton is tough for you guys, but I miss watching proper
the
football. This
Premier League,
international break, yeah, the
internationals.
Premier League, bro. International break drains my soul, bro.
You know what? I wish we had like a month for just internationals. All right, international break. Here's the whole of December. We can all go for Christmas, whatever. International break. The rest can rest and go back to training the week before New
Bruh, and it's
Year's.
not over, bruh. Like they're gonna have another one like in October, bruh. Like an extended one, bro.
It's so bad, bro. I can't stand games, bro. It's for my
Yeah, you must
country.
make plans. You gotta make plans on international weekend because you're not gonna sit at home and watch Kazakhstan play against Cyprus. Let's be real.
Only the people from Kazakhstan, respectively, and Cyprus are the
Yeah,
only
only
ones
them,
watching.
bro. But we not watching that, bro.
We're not watching that. No. Like, it's funny, right? People say I'm being rude. I don't even watch South Africa anymore because I don't care. These guys don't do anything.
Yeah.
They don't do
It's been a
anything.
while since I
What do you
watched
mean?
Bafana, bro.
Dude, what is been? It's 27 years since they last won something. They're about to hit the
Yeah, they're gonna
30
win.
mark.
They're gonna win the AFCON, bro. They're gonna win the AFCON. Watch this move.
When? Where,
Or they're gonna get to
bruh?
the final at least.
Malcolm, Malcolm, this is how bad it is, right? Zambia has won it before. Has won it. Zambia
Are we
in
gonna
that
win?
period
We gonna
when
win it. This next
when
one. This next year, bro.
no no
Who who's our competition?
dude,
Besides
you
the
guys can't,
obvious.
dude, you guys can't even. I say you guys because you know me, bro. Like I live in South, like I used to give a shit about Bafana, but now even the women are better. They're better than Bafana. Let's be real. They did well in the World Cup. They actually made a World Cup. They didn't have to host the World Cup to qualify for the World Cup. They actually genuinely qualified for a World Cup. So
Mm.
until these men do something in the World Cup, then I will say, all right, South Africa. But until then, I don't give a crap. Germany's bad.
But we
France looks
we
like
might not be good at football, bro, but we good with rugby at least. Woo! At least.
yeah. Shout out to the Boca guys. Shout out to the Boca.
Yeah, bro.
Um,
They do most.
but yeah, guys. Um, that's a talk for another day, guys. How much South African football is gone down literally in the recent years. Um, People watch it, but like, let's be real, dude. I can't even watch it anymore, dude. People say no, but this game's happening. Not that I don't watch the games. I do watch the games, but not as much as I used to. I used to watch these games almost every weekend, but now I don't know what happened, dude. Like maybe it's because Sunderland is winning it every year. Maybe it's that, but
Mm.
I don't know, guys. Maybe enlighten me. I'm not saying I don't love African football. I think European football just makes African football look rubbish.
Yeah.
That's how good it is. So yeah, we'll have this conversation one day properly. But that's why we talk about the Prem. It's easier to talk about. You have players and relationships to talk about. If I were to tell you right now who's playing for Sundowns, I'll be honest with you. I have stopped paying attention actually altogether. I used to know, but I don't even
Mm.
know anymore. I don't. I'm not. I don't care. Like I don't care. I used to care, but was it not a couple years ago? These guys, was it Fikile? Our minister Fikile was like of recreation, sports and recreation was like these are a bunch of losers. I was when they drew to they didn't qualify for the AFCON that year. I was like, these
Mm.
guys are never gonna do anything. So that was 2015, 16. I gave up. Even
Yeah,
Zim
man.
made AFCON, bro. Like, what the actual fuck, dude? Ah,
But they
no,
got
bro.
dropped.
South Africa. Obviously they're not a good team. They're not a good team. But like Zim even qualified, bro. Oh, wow, come on.
Yeah,
No,
dude, those
bro.
guys they need to kick up their ass, bro, for sure.
Now SA needs to be serious. Like you have everything. You have the facilities. You have quality of facilities compared to other African countries. The only thing they have overused is the fact that most of their players are rejects from either France or Germany, whatever. That because they have descent, they just join. You see, like
Mm.
Nketiah could have played for Ghana. You know that, right?
Yeah, but he went to England so that Southgate can just bench him, bro. It's sad. Doesn't even bring him on.
Like I actually, it's crazy because these guys, these boys need to like represent. Like what's his name? Is it Antonio? Antonio plays for Jamaica. It's fantastic.
Mm.
Sterling's actually supposed to be playing for Jamaica, by the way. He was born in Kingston, Jamaica.
But
If you
Sterling, they
didn't
also
know
don't
that.
use him in England anymore,
Um,
ne? They,
but he's already no, but he's already like made his allegiances. If he had done it way before, Smith Rowe still has that choice. He can still choose Jamaica over England. See,
Jamaican football. Let's go.
yeah,
That's dope.
Rastafari. No, no
Yeah.
shame, but yeah, those guys, no shame. They need like even African players. Like Aubameyang is French, starts half French, half Spanish guy. He used to play for the French team, but because his dad is Gabonese, he's actually a legend of Gabon.
Mm.
Um, yeah, so he chose because France, and she must. There's a list actually of how many French slash England slash European players have been rejected and joined the African teams instead. You'd be shocked. The
Mm.
the alternative French team. I was like, wow, wow. We're talking about Koulibaly. We're talking about Mane. We're talking about serious guys, bro. Who could have ended up playing it for a European side, but again, timing is everything. Mahrez could have played for he could have played for France. Ziyech could have played for Netherlands.
Mm.
Um, dude, it's wild, bro. It's wild. It's so wild. It's just like like he's crap. Then he turns out to be good.
To be good. It's happening, bro. Frozen in time again. Um, what do I do now? Wait for him or do we end the show? I'll wait for him. Are you back, bro?
Yeah, it didn't like. I don't know what's going on with this network. I'm back.
Network
I
is
think we should call.
screwing. Yeah, I was just gonna say now, should we end the show or what? Because
Yeah.
this ain't working. But it's cool,
Yeah, I feel
man.
like we just. Yeah.
We covered
So
everything.
yeah, I guess we'll see you guys the next week or the next show. But yeah, it was fun. Didn't do a show last weekend. Yeah, I feel like it's cool now because there's actual games happening. So I guess we'll see you guys
And
next
don't
time.
forget
Thanks.
to LCS.
Like,
Like, comment, and
comment,
subscribe.
and subscribe. Please subscribe. I wish there was I don't know these things. I'm
Yes.
still learning. But take care, guys. Till next time. Peace.
Hey.